Hi everyone, welcome back to the kitchen. Today we are going full force into summer. I'm going to share with you this delicious Chipotle vinaigrette slash marinade. I can't wait to show you how this all comes together. So we're gonna get ready to make some Chipotle vinaigrette slash marinade. And this is just because, you know, summer's on us and who doesn't love a really great marinated piece of meat tossed on the grill. It's great to make these in advance and have them in your fridge for the whole week. Then you have great main course or protein in your fridge that you can use to make wrap sandwiches or salads or heat up and throw in fried rice or stir fries or any number of things. So today we're gonna make this Chipotle vinaigrette. It's gonna be delicious. It's kind of a sweet and spicy thing and I know you're gonna love it. So we're gonna need to start off a cup of oil. You can use whatever oil you like. I am using a sunflower oil. You can use olive oil. In fact, in the recipe, I've got olive oil written down because I know that's what a lot of people prefer. A half a cup of apple cider vinegar, but if you don't have apple cider vinegar, you can use red wine or white wine vinegar. It's up to you. A half a cup of honey. I have about 1 large or 2 small cloves of minced garlic. I have approximately a quarter of a cup, there's a little less here, of chipotle in adobo. I keep this in my pantry, and then if I have an open can, I have a little container that I keep in my fridge all the time. This lasts a very, very long time. So if you take a can out, mince it all up, just put it in your fridge, it'll be there whenever you need it. This is the perfect flavorizer here. It's gonna add nice smoky goodness and a little bit of heat, but not too much. I have a very small sweet onion that I have minced, so about a quarter of a cup of that. And we're gonna use one of our cilantro ice cubes that we made in an earlier video. If you missed that, I'll leave a link for you down below and in an iCard on the screen. And we're gonna add some spices and seasonings. So I have a teaspoon each of salt, pepper, and dried oregano, as well as a teaspoon each of onion powder, garlic powder, and cumin. And to thin things out and make things mix up well together, we have a quarter of a cup of water. So that's the first thing I'm gonna put in. I'm gonna use my blender today, and we're gonna go ahead and add all of the good. We're basically gonna add everything except our oil. Now I'm using my regular blender. So I'm gonna put the lid on this. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and put this, I like to start it low and then put it on a higher speed just to get it going before we start to emulsify the oil. So we're gonna get this going and blend it up well. So now what we're gonna do is, once everything is well incorporated, we are going to put this on low. Do not start it on high because you will be in for a very unpleasant surprise. And just to be safe, if your blender has this removable top, make sure it's in at the time. Then we are going to take it out and we're going to drizzle in the oil very slowly until everything is well emulsified. And now you can see how beautiful and emulsified it is. It's nice and creamy, and it's gonna cling to the spatula just like that. It's beautiful. Now we're gonna decant this into a mason jar and we're gonna show you what it looks like. So here's our dressing. It's beautiful. You can see the consistency. It's just thick enough to cling to the spoon there. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna drizzle some on. I just have a little bit of lettuce and tomato salad here because I just wanna demonstrate how beautiful this looks, and I can attest this is delicious. It's just enough sweet and spicy. It's not super spicy. It really is just, there's a tiny little bit of heat in the back, and that's it.
I told her this would be good on a flip-flop.
It really is that good. But what my intention here is is I'm gonna use this as a marinade for an upcoming video. All right, let's get you a taste. A little bit of lettuce, a little piece of tomato. They're well dressed. Tell me what you think about that.
I could drink that whole jar.
I can't wait to marinate some chicken in that. That's gonna be stellar. This would be great, not just, you know, look, use it as a salad dressing. That's as simple as it gets. Use it as a marinade. Use it as a seasoning for some rice. You can marinate chicken, shrimp. I think it'd be great on some salmon steaks to throw on the grill, pork chops. I really think anything you want to marinate in this is going to be delicious.
You could even dip your chips in it.
You could dip your chips in it, why not? Or use it as the dip for a vegetable tray. I think it would be wonderful. It's got just the perfect amount of smokiness from the Chipotle. It's got sweetness, it's got everything. It's got tang, exactly. So I really think you're gonna love it. So that's how you make Chipotle vinaigrette and marinade. I hope you give this a try sometime soon, and I hope you love it. And until next time, I'll see ya.